Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's installment of our weekly release webinar. I am the host, Parker Vandriot. I am the head of our customer support department here at Copilot, and I have the pleasure of sharing the weekly release notes with you guys every Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we get to go through any bug fixes, enhancements, or features that we have released into the software within the last week. So every Thursdays we push out our new fixes and releases, and on Fridays we get to go through them all together if you would like. So we'll get right into it. This is a webinar that goes through those notes, and then at the end offers the opportunity for a live Q&A. We also offer some pre-submitted questions as well. If you guys want to submit your questions in advance, you can absolutely do that there, or you can just type your questions out in the comment section at any time, and we'll get to them during the Q&A portion. So let's get into it. If you guys would like to read these Q&A, oh, that's the wrong one. This image keeps updating. That's wrong. Well, if you want to pre-submit questions, you can go to copilotcrm.com/live. If you want to go to the release notes to read them with me, you can go to updates.copilotcrm.com. All right, now let's get into it. This latest update here from the team, let me scroll back to the top, is from yesterday, October 17th, where we have some bug fixes and an enhancement. So this release is titled Customer Statements, Ledger System Upgrade, and Bug Fixes. So the enhancement that we made to the system was updating and enhancing the customer statements under the Finances tab. So if you go to Finances in your Copilot screen and go to Customer Statements, you'll be able to type a customer up here. So like, let's say Dr. John Pepper. A lot of information for this guy. So we have updated the accuracy and reporting of this customer statement. So you should be able to show payments only, invoices only, just like normal, and is top down. So the newest logs will show up at the top of the page, and you can scroll down for the history of going all the way back to when the customer is created. Yeah, so this shows payments being added, invoices being created. So it really shows, if you haven't used this feature already, it shows the account balance and breaks down everything for a specific customer. So if a customer wants a statement of their account to know, like, they added credit on this date for this amount, and then there was an invoice and we applied that credit, everything like that, you can break that down for them from an easy page here, and you can print it as a PDF, downloads it right to your computer, or you can click send email, and this will allow you to send a specific email template if you would like, and it attaches the customer statement to the email as an attachment. So we have enhanced the customer statement here. Accurate ledger tracking, it works as a true ledger system. Invoices are reflected as negative balances and payments as positive balances, giving a clear and accurate view of the customer's account standing. So like we said here, invoices are negative and the payments are positive. So it should hopefully get back to around $0 as the account balance if everything goes right. But if it's in the negative, that means that they have unpaid invoices. And if it's in the positive, they have overpaid or added extra credit on their account. We've improved the handling of customer credit balances. Before, it in certain situations would double count customer credit balances. Now it is only accounting for it once, which is great. And then underneath that, trusted for financial accuracy, the updated system has been rigorously tested and can be relied upon to provide precise accounting, minimizing manual intervention, and reducing errors. So overall, just tightened up the ship so it all looks better, runs better, everything like that. And if you want to follow along with these at updates.copilotcrm.com, you can see the screenshots and the steps on how you can use the customer statement feature, how you can print it, how you can send it out, and how it works. All right, so that was the enhancement that we've had. Now for the bug fixes. Sequence automations triggers are executed after a longer delay than specified. So we have resolved the issue where sequence automations would be delayed for a while, especially when sending emails and everything. We got that one resolved. Next one under that is editing a recurring series of maintenance doesn't allow you to change the frequency. So for this one, if you were to create a recurring series of maintenance events for every Monday, let's say you now wanted to change it to be every Tuesday or every Wednesday, you wouldn't actually be able to change the frequency of how it happens. Now, when you click edit on it, it allows you to. Underneath that, just not being able to update a recurring series of maintenance events, the update button would get stuck sometimes, so that wasn't good. Now that has been resolved. Under that, in a level billing contract, under the invoice counts section, the formatting was weird. There was dollar signs where there shouldn't be. We also added better coloring, better formatting on this page as well, so it's just a lot clearer. Underneath that, there was a bug where color visit options on the time tracking map were not loading quite right. So if you went to the time tracking under the team page, the color options were not acting quite right. So we wanted to get that all fixed. Customer statement is counting customer credit twice as negative balance, once when paid and once when applied. This was resolved in this update along with some improvements that we made in general, so that ties in with our enhancement. Underneath that, deleting employees with enabled logins does not lower the subscription charge. So there was an issue there. If people would cancel their Copilot account and they would just delete all their employees, for some reason, it would keep the charge going, which meant that we had to refund some people if they didn't make them inactive beforehand. So now, just being able to delete the employees will automatically make it inactive in all aspects of the back end. So that is good. I'm very happy about that. I hate bothering people after they've already canceled. And then the last one is payment made on an invoice that is not for the customer and does not exist in the user's account. Very user-specific bug here. Just really weird, but we were able to get this specific case resolved.